Righty, everyone. Welcome back. Poddy, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Feeling good. As you can see, we're back on YouTube.
We are back on YouTube, back in the I suppose the first step of the room.
That's
like
it.
We've
Yeah,
been talking about for a while.
first phase. Yeah,
first phase, and that's what we thought. Let's start recording.
Yeah.
Let's start getting into it, and then over time we'll be able to see, and viewers will be able to see the room get different, more things in it, the desks, whatever we end up doing, and as it gets more and more, we'll, everyone will be able to watch it grow with us. So
definitely,
we thought we'd get back on here, and I think like I said, we got a pretty good feedback and stuff from the recording the YouTube last time. So we're like, let's get back on, let's do it, and have a bit of fun with it. So here we go, back on YouTube, and obviously always listen on Spotify as well.
Yes, of course.
How's your weekend, mate?
Yeah, it was good. Good to have a bit of time off.
It was, yeah.
I actually still haven't done last podcast because I just full relaxed. I just kicked back, had a couple of days off. Had the boys over for dinner on Sunday night.
Yep.
That was good. Made them some fried chicken burgers.
Nice. Was that your man's birthday, Sunday? Or was that
It
Monday?
was, yeah. It was,
Yep.
It was, it was a good day.
Yeah,
Had bloody KFC for lunch and then fried chicken for dinner. So good,
protein,
good healthy day. But no, it was good. And then Monday comes along. I mean, we'll talk about it later in the app, but Melbourne bloody pull off an unbelievable win, and my heart was fucking through the roof. But
it was a cracking day too.
Oh, the weather was actually really nice.
Weather was good, and the support that obviously the MND stuff gets. So it's pretty good. So we'll obviously go over that a bit more after. But I think a pretty good day. So it was good.
Your weekend?
No, good. Friday night. I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't work Friday. Friday off, do a couple of things around the house, and then Saturday head off to the parents' house down in San Remo and just enjoyed the weekend, to be honest. We went down and had a look around. We looked for whales because it's meant to be a good time of year to be able to see them off Pyramid Rock and stuff like that. So went down there, and I actually haven't been to Pyramid Rock before. There used to be festivals and stuff, New Year's festivals and stuff that used to be on there, and I never went to one. I was never a big kind of festival person. But I'd never been there before, so we went down there and had a look. It was actually really cool. You don't realise some of the coastline in Victoria, Australia and stuff, how bloody nice it is. And it was a really nice day too. Saturday morning. That was Sunday actually when we did that. Sunday when we did that, it was blue skies, and you've got green hills and cliffs and then just ocean. It was it's really nice. It's good. So
that's good.
Went there, went to the Nobbies. We didn't see a whale. We didn't see it. We thought we seen one. It ended up being a boat. We thought we seen one because you're meant to be able to see the splashes. They're a fair bit out. I think they do come in a bit closer, but we seen in the distance. We're like, oh, it's a splash. That's it. And Alan, brother-in-law, he had his camera a real big zoom. He zoomed in. We could just see water. We're like, that's it. I reckon we're seeing one. And then we started seeing it move pretty quick, and then we just seen constant splash. We're like, I think that's a boat.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a boat. But that was it. And then went to that. Have you ever been in the chocolate factory on Phillip Island? Just before you just get out, San Remo, done. I don't want to get done for defamation of them, but just it's bloody expensive.
Yeah.
I don't mind going away for a weekend, spend a couple of bucks, but $20 for a little sack of chocolate, I'm like, holy shit. Fuck. But anyway, that was still good to go. The kids liked it, have a look around there and that. And then on the Saturday when we went down there, we just went down Phillip Island Market on over near the water. We always go to the I've gone blank now. The pub down there, I'll remember it halfway through the pod. I'll just say the name of the pub. North Pier Hotel.
Oh, there it is.
We went there. We always like going down there and having a drink. And I think Kelly had a Prosecco and I had a drink, and it was 12 o'clock on a Saturday. And usually we're at footy and stuff. But I said, if we're at home, you just don't crack a drink at 12 o'clock. Because we're just gone away for the day at lunchtime, we're cracking a drink and having a drink, which was good.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and then we went across the market, and it was actually really good. It was more like food, and it was just alcohol everywhere. Guy playing music on guitar, just on a stage, and he was awesome. And then they just had iced tea, vodka iced teas. They had these cocktail things. We bought some gin, Morning's Peninsula Gin. We bought some of that. It was could have just stayed at the market and got pissed. Drop. Yeah, it was actually really nice. Yeah. I don't really drink. I do like gin. Don't really drink it straight, but obviously you have the tasters, and he had 3 different ones. And in your head you're like, how much different can they taste?
Yeah.
It's just gonna burn the fucking throat. It's gonna be shit. But it was actually amazing to have them, all 3 of them, and he kind of explained. I don't know what he said, but he did explain to us what was in them and stuff like that. And they're
fucking blah, 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 give me the drink.
Yeah, just give me a drink, man. Just give me a taste. I'm not going to remember what you're talking. I clearly haven't. But yeah, I've had some of that, and we ended up buying a bottle. I like trying to. I don't know if Morning Peninsula, the a place where they make gins a small place, but like if you can kind of support a smaller
Something
business,
local,
something local where, it was kind of, but that was good. And then then back home Monday, and I went and stopped in Monthea, watched my nephew down to All Stars, and obviously All Stars. There's a few of the boys I coached last year, and then actually ran into one of my old footy coaches whose son was playing with my nephew. So, and then my first ever senior coach, Ozzy Jones, seen him there. He was coaching one of the teams that age group up. So it was a bit
reunion.
of a, it was like that. It was a bit like that. So it was cool to go there, and then then home Monday, and then just job back at jobs, and then back at work today. So
paradise.
Yeah, but other than that, just your normal back to work. But do you work yesterday, Tuesday?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had day yesterday off too. I had a 5-day, like 5-day weekend.
Yeah.
But Thursday felt like it was yesterday, and I was already back at work today, Wednesday. And at least it's Wednesday today, though. We've already got 3 days.
We're on the eve of the weekend. We're coming.
Right. Exactly. So we get through the next couple of days, but obviously with no footy, we don't have any North Gibby results. We'll go through the AFL stuff.
Yeah.
But North Gibby stuff we don't have to worry about talking about this week because everyone got a bit of a rest and the bodies are feeling probably a bit better. I think some of the heads are not feeling too great. I think a few people are crook.
Got on the tins. And
I think both.
And actual sickness.
I reckon it's this time every year. You get to that middle part of the season and winter hits, and I think nearly every club goes to it. You just I feel like you get a week or two at the club where every second person's sick, and when you come to selection, you're going, holy shit, like half the team's crook here. So it is hard to kind of, it's their selection wise, it does get harder, but you kind of hope that guys are more crook start of the week, and then by the end of the week, they're getting some energy back. But as we'll talk about what we've got this week and what's going on later, but big week ahead, big few weeks ahead for the club, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, see how we go.
Yeah. You've got a riddle for me.
I do have a riddle for you. So because we don't have obviously footy to talk about, and that's all we usually talk about is footy stuff. And we're like, we need to start talking about something else. We've got to keep everyone happy listening to us and watching us again now. So a bit of a riddle. I'm no good at riddles, so I thought I'd read one to you, and we'll see how long we do. We don't have to sit here or not. But you might get it straight away. And I've started. I think pretty easy. Asked Kelly this before, but I also asked Kelly a few other questions, and I think her brain was a bit tight. So we'll see how you go. So riddle. The first ever riddle on the PoddChubb. Where is it? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Yep. To give you a clue, Kelly did say that this answer, technically it's right, obviously, but it'll make more sense if you're on the beach.
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Yeah. What do you do on the beach?
You walk.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Footsteps? I don't know.
Footsteps. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. There you go. So a bit of, you see, when I said to Kelly, she's like, "We don't leave footsteps everywhere." I'm like, she kind of is right.
I get it.
So there you go. The first riddle on the PoddChubb. I gave you a bit of a
clue.
Needed
a hint there.
A little bit of a hint. Used your hint, but you got it in the end. So
that's all right.
The other thing we're going to do a bit different today is I did get it from, I think this is done everywhere, so it's not like it's a new thing.
Yeah.
But a bit of a popular and unpopular opinion.
All right.
So I've highlighted, I don't know what I've highlighted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 or 11 of them. There's so many of them, and we can do them another time too. So, and obviously this will cause us to have what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Discussions. I was trying concussions.
It's like a sea was coming out.
The D wasn't going. But we'll go through a few of these. Some of them I feel like might be easy, and the other ones might be harder. Might see where we go.
Yeah.
So popular or unpopular opinion: cats are better than dogs.
Unpopular.
Yeah, I'd say unpopular for that one too. I think if you there's crazy cat people.
Yeah.
But I think more people I know are dog people.
Yeah.
Like if I had to go my circle of friends and people I know, I'd say more dogs. So
Yeah,
I think cats are more popular as unpopular opinion.
Yeah. I feel like cats aren't really affectionate.
No.
Some cats are, but like a lot of them are just like fuck off and doing my own thing.
They don't do much. Like the cats. Some cats have got character and stuff, but most cats just sleep and walk around.
Yeah, but they're not happy to see you come home.
Nah.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. As long as they're getting fed and shit, I don't know.
Our cat gets what you'd call, I suppose, a little bit excited if we go away because it goes to the cattery or whatever they are.
Yeah.
So if we've been gone for 8, 10 nights, 7 nights or whatever, Sam will get kind of excited, but he doesn't run up and sit on your lap.
Yeah.
So, all right, this one hits the heartstrings for me. Being short is better than being tall?
Well, I'm going to say unpopular because when I was 14 and I was your height, I wanted to be tall. So I'm saying unpopular.
I don't know. Like there's so many things. So my bar at home.
Yeah.
If you walk in behind my bar, what happens to your head?
I'll probably have to duck because you got shelves and shit.
Got the shelf sitting there. I don't have to duck.
Yeah, well, that's home ground advantage.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't have to bend my knees and duck.
True, but like, can you get on all the rides at Disney World?
Especially if there's 170, I'm scraping that. Actually, you know when they like come up to the kids and they like put the bar on their head, they check me. So,
well, if you can do that, then maybe it's not all that bad.
It's not all that bad. It's just you do get laughed at a lot, especially when you're my height, 170 odd. There was actually there's a video on the Gormy page the other week of me having a kick with Liam before the game. And Kelly actually said to me, "You can't be getting video next to Liam, like because he's tall.
True.
Like Liam's tall,
yeah.
And there's me and him kind of wrestling, and he makes me look small. Well, I am small, so when it comes to being short, he's better than being tall. You're saying that's an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I'm saying popular because short is the way to go.
Yeah.
Daylight saving time is not a big deal.
I'm saying that's unpopular. I love daylight saving.
Yeah, so I think I'm massive. I love daylight. It's summer, cricket's on, big bash or something like that.
Barbecue.
It's barbecue, and it's the only time of year, like midweek, that I might go, I want a beer.
Yeah.
Like other than that, I don't. During winter, on a Wednesday night during winter, I don't sit there and go, I want a beer.
Yeah.
But during summer or something like big bashes on, barbecue,
still like
outside.
25 outside.
Yeah, it's still good. So I think daylight saving time is not a big deal. Would that be popular or unpopular? Because you're saying it's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
So it's popular. It's not a big deal. Is that right?
I think it's saying like, is it? Oh, I don't know. How's it wording it? Like it's saying it.
Daylight saving time is not a big deal. So it's not a big deal, daylight savings.
No, I'm saying it is. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're saying.
Yeah, it is.
The half of these. I was actually doing that before. I'm like, so would that be popular or unpopular? This one's weird, but so jeans are comfortable enough to sleep in. I could pass out in them.
Yeah, definitely like on the couch or something.
Yeah, but they're not
like I couldn't actually like physically go into bed and sleep a night in them. No way.
Like exactly what you're saying. You're a few beers on a Sunday afternoon, lazy, cold Sunday afternoon. You're sitting on the couch after being out for lunch or something in your jeans and you do go to sleep.
Well and true.
But they're not, I would say, like exactly what you said, you're not going to get into bed at 9 o'clock at night, snuggle into bed, pull the doona over and you got your jeans on.
No way.
So that is an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Righto. Driving in silence is better than playing music.
I'm saying no.
See, I reckon this is an age thing.
Really?
100%. I seen a mate post this on his Facebook. I went to high school with him, and he posted, and he got kind of half roasted, half other people going, yep, 100%. I would never, ever, for years, I would always have music pumping, not even pumping, just on all the time. And I still do like now, like I listen to podcasts and stuff now. But I probably drive in silence more than I ever have in my life. And I actually don't mind it. Sometimes it's actually all right. So driving in silence is better than playing music. I think this one's one of the ones where Kelly and I are having a chat. We're like, it's hard because there's definitely a time and a place where I feel like sometimes the one perfect spot is Kelly's car because I get in my Bluetooth's not hooked up to it.
Yeah.
And all the buttons you got to push to hit the radio, and usually only drive around town, so I'll drive in silence. And I actually like it. I actually don't mind it. But when I get in my car in the morning, especially the car I'm driving around now, I'll always have the radio on. So the old Hilux, the manual Hilux, it just revs its guts out. So I'm going to say unpopular, but just. So you don't get in the car and you always have something going.
I'm like, if the car play ain't working, I ain't leaving until it's ready. I'll fucking unplug the smart box and keep going until it gets on. I can't go without it.
I genuinely reckon it's an age thing, like, because I truly would never have done it. And it's only been probably the last couple of years where I'm comfortable doing it. I think my father-in-law drives, father-in-law, mother-in-law. I think it is the father-in-law, Pete. I don't think he never has music. Like even if you jump in the car with him or something, he'll have it quiet. Like, if I have someone in the car with me, it depends, I suppose, who it is too, how much talking you're going to do with them. And obviously with
you in the car, it's going to be words everywhere.
But I'd usually still have music going just as a background sound. But I feel like it'd be too much of like an Uber driver. Yeah.
What, the
Some- if you
indicator
got-
going?
yeah.
Like,
If you've got silence, then you got to because then if you don't have it going, and then there's that awkward silence, and you have to go to turn it on, then it's
Yeah.
really it's making it obvious that there was awkward
Yeah.
silence. So I think I've always got if I've got someone in the car, I'll always have it going a little bit, just enough so if it does go quiet with your own conversation, which isn't often, but if it does, then it's not weird because there's still some sound in the
it's
background.
going.
They should ban the recline function on aeroplane seats in coach.
I don't know.
This is another one where I thought there is a time and a place. Like, I think domestic flights, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any need to recline. And the recline goes from here to here. Like, you're not
Yeah, it's not
exactly
that bad,
you're not
yeah.
exactly going back to like sit on someone's lap.
Mm.
So I think that when I obviously did a couple of flights a couple of months ago, like I didn't recall. I actually had one seat that was broken and it kept reclining, and the lady kept coming past and pushing the button on me. But like the straight up isn't that bad.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can put your head back enough and have a snooze if you
Yeah.
want. So domestic, I think they should ban it. Is an unpopular.
Yeah,
But
I think in the big planes, the seats are actually different.
Yeah.
Because when we went to America, there was a girl in front of Trent, and he was trying to have like dinner, and the seat was like right back, and the screen was like this close to his face. he like couldn't even eat dinner properly, and he was like looking at me like, "What the fuck do I do?"
What do you do?
Because she was back heaps.
Yeah, and if you
I
go to
don't
America
know.
and you've got how long's that? The hours,
15 hours,
15
yeah.
hours. Like the person in front, they're allowed to have a sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always such an awkward thing.
know.
So I'm gonna say in coach, which because if you go in first class, you pretty much sleep on a bed.
Yeah.
So in coach, I'm gonna say should be banned because just deal with it. If
I
everyone
like
has to
it.
deal with
Yeah.
it, just
Going
ban
to
it.
Adelaide or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's no need to recline that. So
Yeah.
that's a popular opinion. We'll take that one. Money can buy happiness.
I'd say popular. I
Yeah.
think it definitely can.
It's-
It's not like gonna fix all your problems, but definitely could like, I don't know, you buy your kid a car or like
Yeah.
a dream car or whatever. Like,
I think
sure,
so.
it's gonna bring you some happiness. Like,
Yeah, I've always thought I don't think it's the be all and end all.
yeah, exactly.
Although I'd love $1 million,
Oh, that'd be
like
right.
that'll make me happy. but like it is, it's not. I don't think it's a be all and end all. Can't buy everything. Like you, I've known people with some money that aren't that happy. But yeah, I think by people that aren't rich, if you got a bit of money, like I said, you could buy your kids something or you buy your dream house or something.
Yeah.
Does it solve all the world's problems? That doesn't.
Yeah.
Not even close to. But does it make you happy to be able to get that dream home that you've been able to get and stuff like that? So I think I think it is a popular
Yeah, I
opinion,
think so.
but in a not a naive way. Not
Yeah.
naive. What's the
Like-
other word? Like, we're not saying money's
Like,
everything.
yeah, it's gonna fix this,
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Like, if you've got money, you're the best.
Yeah, that's
No,
it's definitely not what we're kind of going at,
No.
but it definitely would help a lot of issues.
definitely.
Parenting should require a license.
Oh,
Sometimes,
some people in public. I mean, I don't know, but
yeah,
some people in public, the way I see them talk to their kids, I'm like, holy shit! Like,
So-
I would never, I never got spoken to that, and I
Yeah.
would never speak to my kids like that.
I was actually down in Inverloch the other day, and some lady was losing it at her kid, like losing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, people around, like,
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
and some people are just stupid.
Oh.
Like some parents are just stupid. They not so much let their kids do whatever, but they don't have an idea of what's going on. Like I've dealt with parents in the past that ask, like, I'm not smart. Like, I definitely wouldn't say I'm smart, but I've heard some parents and grown-ups ask and say some stupid things. I'm like, how are you keeping a person alive?
Yeah,
Because
it's crazy.
when you leave that hospital after sometimes a day or 2 days, you keep that person alive. And then some of the things I've heard parents say and people saying, grown-ups say, I'm like, how do you keep yourself alive? How the fuck have you kept that human being alive?
Yeah.
So I don't you can't hand out licenses. Okay, you can go have sex now. Like, it doesn't happen like that. It's never.
Maybe it should be what's the person you call that gives the birth? What's the? Well, I can't even think of the name. Like the person that
I
delivers.
know it's.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of it?
There's gonna be people
My
screaming at us.
the sister-in-law is a buddy. Oh my god, that's annoying. I can't. We can't go past this now.
Oh, I actually got no idea. Tori's had a kid too. No, I've lost.
Why can't I?
Yeah,
It keeps coming on my
it's
tongue.
like there.
One of those ones. Midwife.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucking hell.
You can't do
Jeez.
that.
Maybe the midwife does an assessment over
Yes.
the 36, 48
Yeah.
hours you're in
Yep.
there, and they go, Nah, they're going to need further. They're like,
you need further training.
we're going to look after this kid for a little bit. Use it going.
Yeah,
like,
you need further training, like another ticket. You get an
fucking
L-plate
retards.
ticket, and then you get a bunch of your P's, you can get home, and after that, you're right. Yeah. So I don't, like, it's obviously never going to happen. You're never going to have licenses for parents, but there is definitely some things I've seen over the years which should require someone to get a license.
Definitely.
Being chronically late is 100% a choice.
So chronically late, does that mean like really late?
And you're always late. Like,
well, that's me. Like, boys always say I'm late to everything.
So my daughter's like this.
Yeah.
Talia is, and like she's gonna kill me. I hope she doesn't listen to this. But she's like, every morning she's never ready on time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened, but she used to wake up at a certain time last year.
Yeah.
She was never ready on time. This year, in her brain, she thought, I'm going to wake up 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
And she's still not ready.
Still hasn't fixed it.
It's never going to fix it. She's waking up later.
Yeah,
so
that doesn't make sense.
It didn't make sense when she did it. Oh man, I'm so much trouble for that. But I think it, because if you're always late, and that's you, like I'm not always, I'm usually, when I say on time, like I'm usually, like I said, I'll be here at 7 and I think it's 1 to 7. Like I'm not so much, I wouldn't say I'm late. I'm not early. I'm kind of just scraping. I'm usually running around the house like an idiot just to make sure I leave to get to somewhere in time.
Yeah.
Never been a late person for work or anything like that, like, or even to places. So but I think it's a bit of a, when I say choice, you don't do it on purpose to annoy anyone, but if you wanted to be earlier, you could wake up early and be more organised.
That's what I'm like. Like if we're having drinks at 6 at Molly's house, I'll be like, hit 5 o'clock, I'll be like, I still got 60 minutes. And then I'll be like, 5:30, still got half an hour. And like 5:35, right, I'll have a shower, get dressed, and I'm like, then it's actually like 6 already.
Yeah, and
like,
then you got to go get drinks.
Yeah, and then I got to go get there and pick someone up, and then it's like fucking 6:45, and then I'm there.
So
I never like intentionally mean to do it.
No, you're not trying to annoy anyone.
Yeah, it just
and
happens.
I think it's different if it was your wedding or if it's like, I don't know if you ever late to work or anything like that. I think
I'm normally like, because our work's pretty chill. I'm normally like 5 minutes. Like it's meant to be 6:30, but I'm there at 6:35.
Yeah.
Every day.
So it's a choice.
Yeah.
You could wake up 10 minutes earlier.
I could.
But it's a choice not to.
Exactly.
So I think, what was the statement was, being chronically late is 100% a choice. I think that's a popular opinion.
I agree.
Yeah. This one be a lot of blokes out there, I think, that have done this. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a
some shit that would have went down. Like you would have just thought they're not going to ask to do that. Yeah.
There's been times I know, not so much anymore, but there was definitely times where like I'd had beers at home or something, and the boys were like, let's go Starbucks. And I'm like, nah, like I can't go to Starbucks. Like I'm not going to Starbucks. And I was like a 10-year-old, not a 10-year-old, maybe a 15-year-old. I used to, because Kelly's hearing's good now, but she it wasn't good. So like there'd be nights where I used to sneak in 2-hour walking road.
That's right. Yeah.
Grab a pair of jeans and a hoodie, go out in my shed, get dressed, and go out with the boys because I was too scared to ask my wife if I could go to the pub. And not that she's ever said no or whatever. Sometimes she's not happy about it. But I think, and even at work, sometimes one of my bosses has said that too. Like sometimes you're just going to make a choice, and if you think it's the right thing at the time, do it.
Natural instinct.
And and
go out the fellas,
and then ask for forgiveness later than permission. And I don't think it's definitely not a way that I'm going to say to Brody, it's the best way to go about things, because it can cause some issues, and not just at home, work, wherever. But sometimes it is just easier to do it and just go, deal with this later. I'll say sorry.
Tomorrow's problem.
This one kind of was a funny one for me. Turning your hobby into a job can make it feel like a chore. So I said to Kelly about this one, I love football, love football, and I love coaching and stuff like that, and I'd love to coach again. But I think I went into it for the first time a bit naive about it all and stuff like that when I first coached. I knew what I was kind of getting myself into, but I didn't. Yeah. And then I think by the end of the second year when I stepped down from it, it was becoming a chore. Yeah. And it wasn't an easy position to be in. We weren't winning games. There was a lot going on. I think the club, in a position-wise, like there was good feeling around the players and stuff. Like everyone liked each other and we got along, but we just weren't winning and getting there. So I definitely, even though it's not, I wouldn't say work, but when you're a senior coach, it is another job.
Pretty locked in.
Yeah. So it is a funny one. So I'd say, to me, that one, turning your hobby into a job can make it feel like a chore. I'm going to say that's a popular.
Yeah.
Because, it's like, I don't know, like, it's something you love doing, and then it becomes, you have to do it 5 days a week.
Yeah.
From 7 till 3 or 9 till 5, and all of a sudden that thing you love doing, then you're not getting the enjoyment, because you used to do it 2 days a week after work for fun.
It's a bit more relaxed.
Yeah. So, I don't know, like, but I think if you pick the right thing and you really do love it, and you put the time and effort into it, it doesn't become a chore. But there's definitely times where you, like any job, you don't want to get out of bed. You're just like, I'm done.
Yeah, it was funny earlier. I was actually watching on YouTube like AFL equipment managers, like the ones that organise the jerseys, the balls and that. And I was like, this would be fucking unreal. Yeah. Like, I mean, I obviously haven't done it, so I don't know. But I don't know what it'd be like every day and like travelling and all that. But yeah, I thought it'd be a cool job.
I'd love to get into the AFL.
Oh, that'd be
I'd love
awesome.
to get into AFL job somewhere along the lines, but like even like that.
Yeah.
You just see the boys every day.
Yeah.
Like, you become mates with like these AFL, and you're travelling around with them. Make sure you got the staff. Like once you were good at it and you knew what you were taking and stuff, like it'd be pretty cool. Like
fucking good.
So if there's AFL clubs out there who want some what are they called?
Team manager, team manager, like equipment manager,
we'll take
property manager is what Collingwood were calling it. Yeah,
so that'd be a good one to get into as well.
Yeah,
like a couple more.
Yeah,
long toenails are attractive.
Nope.
No, that's unpopular. That's very unpopular. I don't actually even know why that's on there. That's weird. But
you can clip them things.
Yeah, just cut them off. Cut them. Watching people chew gum is disgusting.
Oh, people chewing in general. Oh, I hate it.
And if some people, my old man, geez, I'm throwing some people on the bus tonight. My old man, he went through, like he's like everyone, you get chew every now and again. But Dad went through a phase, I reckon 6 months ago, and I worked in a couple of days. He was getting in the car and having chewy. And he was doing sitting next to him. I felt like just hooking him. Like,
it's something about it.
And I think because he's my old man, I'm like, what are you doing? What? I'm like, you chewing like a cow. Like, just chew it with your mouth closed. And he was just chewing. I'm like, and he has not many teeth, Dad. So it was the gums, I think, just getting stuck.
Smacking together.
Oh, man. I'm like, but I think I can see how someone eat chewy with their mouth closed and just kind of, that's fine. But like I said, it doesn't even have to be chewy. It just has to be a piece of steak or something. And they're sitting there, mouth open.
Fucking cringe. I hate it.
And you're sitting there listening to it and you're just like, kill me. Like,
and you don't want to say anything to them sometimes, especially if it's like your mate. You're just like, fucking shut up.
just eat normal, man. Stop. Get rid of some of the saliva or something and just chew it normally. So, that's definitely, watching people chew gum is disgusting. And I wouldn't say disgusting is probably the wrong word. Like, it agitates me sometimes.
It's annoying,
So, I'm going to say I'm popular for that one just because I don't say it's disgusting, but it's a wrong wording.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The beach isn't fun. It's just sandy and dirty.
I don't actually hate that.
Yeah. So I'm going to say popular for this one because I love the beach.
Yeah.
But I think I've said it before. I love the look of the beach. I love going to the beach. I love the sound of the beach. I love seeing the beach. I love when we go to Queensland, if we get a good apartment, I love looking down. Like, I love all that.
Yeah.
But then I don't mind going for a walk along the beach. But if I had to spend a day at the beach and just be in the water and out with sand everywhere.
Yeah.
In every crevice, it gets in you don't even go in and then you get sand in your ass. And you're like, how has it even got there? I chafe as soon as I touch salt water.
Yeah.
My big toe touches salt water. Somehow I'm chafing up around me nuts. I don't know how it happens. It's like some special nerve that goes up and salt water touches. It just climbs. I shit you not. I think it's the air, the salt or something, but I start chafing as soon as I touch the salt water.
Yeah,
so
fuck that.
It hasn't been, but every now it is nice to go swim the beach, but there's sharks and shit in the beach. So I don't swim a lot in the beach. I go in the lakes and rivers that have probably just got dirty eels and stuff, but I don't chafe in there, so that's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, I agree.
This one really touched home as well. Beards, which I did get rid of. I got rid of
it does look a lot shorter. I noticed that
Kelly
tonight.
been whinging for a while, so I got rid of some of it. She gave me one kiss since I've done it. So it was all worth it. Beers and baseball cap, but beers.
Jeez, you're getting ready for the weekend.
beards and baseball caps are a men's version of makeup.
Well,
So,
I mean, you've got it on tonight.
Yeah, I've got it on tonight. My
Looking
beard,
good.
The so-called beard isn't really there
Yeah.
anymore. I've got rid of a bit of that, but I've definitely got the baseball cap on. But I think, I don't know if it's makeup. Like, it doesn't take me long.
Yeah.
I'll let you walk out, grab my hat, put it on. My beard's usually there. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call mine a beard. It's more facial hair. But it does cover a fair
Yeah.
bit of your face and stuff. And it does make you look different. Like, when it's longer for me, and even having a hat on, like, I do look different having the... So, yeah, I suppose... But I don't think it's makeup.
Yeah, I'd say I'm popular. Like,
Yeah.
I hate facial hair. I always shave mine.
Yeah, so
Like,
I was never... Well, actually, when I was probably 17 to 20 odd, I should find a picture and put it up. I used to run with a goatee.
Oh, yeah.
Just the strip. Just the one
Oh, down the middle.
Just down the middle and just like pretty thin. Like, no, about 10 mil thick. And it
Yeah.
used to go down and a bit of hair at the bottom. Like, not like the whole chin.
That's
Just
good.
the straight down.
Well, Dad used to have that little one there.
Yeah.
Like, tiny little fucking thing in the
That's
middle
how I
there.
started it, and then it just kind of went down. And I used to just shave, and I used to leave the strip
Yeah.
there, and I used to leave a bit of facial hair, like a bit of a beard, but I never had this. But then when I shaved the noggin, I'm like, I need some, because I've
Need something down here.
I know if I shave this clean, and then have my head like this head's a bowling ball.
Yeah, like literally
Like
nothing there. Yeah.
literally a bowling ball. Like you put your fingers in my eyes and your thumb in my mouth, and you just bowl me down the ball.
Yeah.
So and people have said, just shave it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll do it for a bet or something. That's as much like this was like a 1 the other day, and that was as much as I go. Like I'm not doing anything more than a 1. I'm not so Kelly got her way as usual. But yeah, this is about as sure as it's going. So
Yeah, that's
which
fair
it made me feel younger actually.
Yeah.
You know, getting rid of the wispy hair, it actually made me feel younger. I'm like, it's actually all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it was something different.
Yeah.
Something different. I think got some conversation.
Yeah, it's good.
There's a couple of other ones I highlighted maybe 10 or 11 there. There was a lot that I didn't highlight. So we can do that again, and
Yeah.
a couple of other little bits and pieces I wouldn't mind chucking in as well. So
Yeah.
there
That's
we go.
good. Yeah. The World Cup's on this Sunday for us. It's starting.
Yep.
Well, it starts actually Friday, but for us it starts Sunday. We're playing Turkey at 2:00.
Yeah, I never liked turkey.
We fucking hate turkey.
I like eating turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind turkey at Christmas.
Yeah.
But I don't like turkey soccer.
Yeah, we owe these fucking
Those
pricks.
players they've got a few players I just don't like.
Yeah, same. And like for our boys, obviously Tim Cahill.
Paducah. I love watching Paducah.
Yeah, who's that?
I think now I don't know if he was Australian.
Oh, I don't even know.
No, he was. Paducah was. Paducah!
Do you know any of the
Nah.
players? Yeah, neither do I.
Nah, I don't know. Like, but in saying all that, like, I'm a bandwagoner. Like, 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Arvo, yeah.
So I'll probably watch it.
Yeah.
And so,
That's a good thing about us, like
Yeah.
especially with the girls a couple of years ago, we all got behind
yeah,
them.
100%. And that's what
We got no idea
Australians
what's going
do.
on,
No
though.
idea what's going on. Absolutely no idea
Yeah.
what's going on. But like, I don't like Brody loves his soccer.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't like, again, when Australia's playing in anything, I'll watch. Like,
We'll
I'll
get
watch
behind it.
hockey.
Yeah.
I'll watch hockey if Australia's
Exactly.
playing and stuff. Like, if I'm flicking through, I'll watch Australian guy play darts. Like,
Yeah.
you go on KO sometimes, and it's not like there's nothing else on TV. You go through and there's some live sport in somewhere in Australia's going. I'm like, oh, watch it.
Yeah, just watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched something weird the other day. It wasn't darts isn't that weird anymore. I don't know what it was. I was flicking through KO and I'm like, I would never ever watch this.
Yeah.
I had nothing else to watch, and there was an Australian competing or something. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
watch
may as well.
I can't remember what it was now, but it was weird. It wasn't something I usually watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, go the Aussies.
Yeah,
I think,
apparently-
are we okay now or not?
Oh, win probability is 19 to 56.
Yeah,
25% draw.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently we're in Group D. Apparently it's like a good chance for us to win.
Yeah, right.
So it's Turkey, USA. It's in USA as well.
Oh, is it?
So if we beat them over there
Yeah.
on their home soil,
Stuff
that would be fucking unreal. And Paraguay? How do you
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Never heard of them. They can get fucked too.
Yeah, I used to use Paraguay as my team sometimes. I used to play as a kid.
Oh,
I don't play, so I don't know why Paraguay. I think I don't know, flag or something, but I used Paraguay a couple of times, I reckon. But the show went through that phase where we kind of going really well. I don't know if we're going downhill or what. So yeah, like I said, I don't know
Time
enough
will
about
tell.
this. Yeah, time will tell. Yeah. Well, like anything like the World Cup, Commonwealth Games are coming up as well soon, aren't they? I think they're
this
coming
year,
up.
yeah.
I think they're a couple of weeks away.
Yeah.
So like I love watching all that stuff. Like
Yeah, it's good.
athletics and even the swimming. I never thought But I've always actually probably liked it, like watching swimming. Like when it comes on, it's not that exciting, but you can sit there and they're pretty bloody good.
Yeah.
They're pretty bloody good, those people. So yeah, there's a bit coming up with sports, but yeah, go the Aussies. I don't know any Turkey player. I don't know any Australian player, but the Australians are playing. I hope they win.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
North Kippy this week. So obviously we're playing Cower at Cower.
Yeah, so Cower just seem to be on another level at the moment, don't they?
Yeah, they've been playing good.
Playing some good
they haven't
footy.
lost, have they?
No, it was seniors and reserves. They haven't lost a game, so they're flying. So, I said, we've said it before, you always rock up, put your best foot forward and see how you go. But yeah, they just seem to be playing another level, and it's a level that we want to get to at some stage, so it'd be good to see it firsthand. Yep. Obviously, I don't know, I'm 50-50. The old boy calf,
Calf's
so,
been giving you grief.
Yeah, I think it's all to do with that Achilles. Like it's the same leg as me Achilles.
Yeah.
I think like anything, one injury kind of leads to another. That Achilles was hurt, and I was running really funny for ages, and I think that's put issue on the calf.
Yeah.
And next to me, fucking hammy or something. But anyway, I'll see how I go, and then but obviously this week, massive test, I suppose. Cower.
Yeah.
It's amazing how quick it all turned around though. Like, Cower was a game for the last 10 years that we've gone. We go there with the right attitude, we're a chance to win. Again, we go there this weekend with the right attitude, but we just need to make sure we compete. Compete for as long as we can.
Yep.
With the benchmark of the competition.
Definitely.
And same with the reserves. And thirds, give himself a bit of a sniff.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So well, you know. Yeah. I think there's a chance. I think again, everything kind of has to go right. You know, they need to put their best foot forward and play the way we know they can play. And if they do, you give yourself a sniff to get a nice little win. Yeah.
See what happens. Do you want to make some picks?
Yeah.
Glengarry versus your lawn. Yep. Moving on. Woodside versus Sale City.
Yeah, Woodside.
Yeah. TTU versus Churchill.
It's just going to be a bit of a yucky round. Yeah. It's one of those rounds where
top five versus bottom five.
Yeah, people see the results and the level of the footy. Start carrying on, but there's all
it's actually what this round is.
Yeah,
it's top five versus bottom five.
Yeah, it's all the has-beens get on Facebook and start saying how the league's shit. I think it's like obviously with a couple
massive improvement.
Yeah, massive improvement. Obviously, it's nice to be competing too.
Yep. And then Rosedale versus Yarram.
Yeah, Rosedale get that. Yeah. So it's a bit of a funny old kind of round, but it'd be nice to see an upset there somewhere or something.
Definitely.
As long as the bottom half's competing as much as they can. Like and again, local footy. Yeah, and people get on there and go, the comp's shit, blah, 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 but it all turns around. Like, Cow versus Gormdale would have been the bottom two clash not long ago.
Yeah.
Now it's West. I think Yarram have actually jumped us on ladder because we had that draw at the start of the year, so they've jumped us. We've got an 8th. Yeah. 8th versus first. Like, it's not 11th versus first or 10th versus 11th now. So it is different now, but I know, like we said earlier, a few of the boys are crook this week. Hopefully,
be interesting to see.
Yeah, hopefully a few of them kind of. We're at Wednesday now. Hopefully, a few of them start getting over it as it's kind of tonight, tomorrow, and start getting some energy back for Friday. But I'm sure, like we said before, this time of year, the flu and the whatever it is, the gastro and crap goes around. So hopefully, I shouldn't say that, but I'm sure Cow's probably got a couple of guys still got sick as well. Kind of hope so. Halliburton, Whack.
That'd be right.
Halliburton, Whack, Hughes, Lang, Johnston. I hope they're just
not feeling well.
Shit,
That's all right. Footy results. Do you want to go through all the games last week or just?
Yeah, we can go through all of them. Right. Yeah.
Adelaide beat Geelong by a point on Thursday.
Yeah, it was probably a couple of close games, and that was a good one too. Cause Adelaide was there heaps of lead changes? I reckon there was a heap of lead changes.
Yeah, it might have been a bit back and forth.
Yeah, a bit back and forth, and I enjoy seeing Geelong not go that well. Yeah. Like I think they've just been so good for so long.
Lost 2 in a row now, I think.
Yeah, they've been so good for so long. When they lose a couple in a row or things don't go their way, they've always been the team to win that close game. Yeah. So to see them get done, I wasn't sad about it. So
when will they not play finals? Like they're sitting 4th right now and they've lost 2 in a row.
I don't know. I just feel like that's what I mean. They've been so good for so long. I feel like when I was younger, they were near the bottom of the ladder. Yeah. But I just feel like since I've been more of an adult, but as I remember more, I feel like they've just been either winning grand finals, ring grand finals, or just getting knocked out in prelims.
For as long as I can remember footy, like 2012 onwards. Yeah. They've always been good. Yeah. Like just always. They're always in prelims every year.
They wouldn't be a bad team to support.
Definitely. Here we go. Doggies beat Hawks by 6.
So
what a game.
If you can walk the walk, I hope he enjoys it.
He went missing. He put on the invisibility cloak, they were saying.
Jesse can play. Like,
Yeah.
I get, and it's like the Ginnivan kind of thing, and they're very good footballers and stuff. But like,
They're
I
cocky.
love. There's nothing better than, and it's even like playing when you're playing or when you're watching your team when there's that bit of angst in the game. Like they're getting in fights. There's constant blues. There's smart ass remarks. There's like Sicily was carrying on. Like,
Do you reckon Sam Mitchell gave him a bit of a speaking to this week? See the goal that Trelaw kicked and Sicily was celebrating?
Yeah, well, I reckon. Why do I keep forgetting his name? The doggies. But I reckon he must. I haven't seen the video. But
Yeah.
I'm in my head. I'm thinking what would have made me to react like Sicily.
Yeah.
And I reckon the dog's blokes turned around in Sicily's face and done this, like got in his
Yeah.
face. So Sicily was kind of laughing at him, mocking him.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you can't imagine he's celebrating a goal.
Yeah,
But,
surely not. And that goal fucking won him the game.
Yeah, that's
when you
right.
look back at it like that.
100%. So yeah, it's not a good look when you, and the camera panned to him as well as he was getting his face doing it. So I do like Hawthorn because I love Mitchell. But I also love seeing us beat him because again there wasn't much love lost between the game with a few. I mean, Hawthorn's got a few guys that don't like. But so Doggies probably had the same thing.
Yeah, people saying it's biggest rivalry overnight. Hawks Doggies.
Yeah, it may have just built into that, and so the way the game was played, it's always nice as a supporter. Like if Doggies had lost that, I would have went to sleep Friday night angry. Like, cause you're like, fucking what's
nothing worse when you lose to on like a Thursday or Friday and you just got to watch the rest of the weekend go out.
And in a game like that, if it's just two teams, if it's just your team versus another team, they just play footy, it's still annoying to watch your team lose. But when there's that, because you watch the game unfold and you watch the fights and stuff, and you're sitting there, your actual blood starts boiling. Like
it's annoying.
You start getting angry, your heart rate lifts and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then to get to the end of it, if your team gets done by a couple of points, you're just angry.
Yeah,
you can't do anything about it. So, no, the Doggies very, very happy with them. And I'm playing it a bit more mellow now.
Where he is now? He's jump up a bit. Doggies are 6th and Melbourne are 5th.
Yeah.
So what were we last week? 6 and 7?
No, I reckon
7 and 8. Yeah,
I reckon so we've jumped.
So we're climbing. PoddChubb's coming up.
PoddChubb's coming. Could be PoddChubb Grand Final. That'd be big. That'd be a live stream Grand Final.
Yeah. North Melbourne, Freo win by 124.
Freo is really good.
Yeah,
Freo.
and North are just fucking shit.
Yeah.
I don't understand. They've got so many good young players on their team.
And a coach that has been there and done it. Like, it's never easy to get it. But they seem to have the pieces and they seem to have played good footy this year.
They have.
They seem to have moved forward a couple of steps, but then they can go back. But maybe it's a bit like us, a little bit like we've got some pieces now and we're playing some better footy, but then we can go back into our shell and go the wrong way every now and again, old ways as well. But because a few weeks ago, I think when North went back to back, or they were competing.
Yeah, they had a couple of weeks where they were going all right.
And I think everyone's gone here.
Remember they beat Carlton. Someone else they took off guard, I think.
And it was all starting to happen.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I think they might have beaten Carlton West Coast or something like that. I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But but now they just go back to expect. But saying that, it's at best. Is that rain?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. So that's my goldfish brain. I don't know what I'm saying now. But it's not like we knew though. It's not North Melbourne sitting just out of the 8th versus top of that. Like we know realistically a bottom-ish ladder of the team playing against a team that's just in form. What's that, 12 in a row or something?
Yeah, still haven't lost since opening round. No. Since round 1 because they lost opening round.
They just opening round.
They're just flying.
Yeah. I didn't watch much of the game. It was on Saturday afternoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, Saturday like 1 o'clock or
something.
I
reckon we were back at my parents by then. We had it on, but it was because the game was getting done. We were like, nothing really to watch.
Yeah, they're flying for you. I'm scared.
They're definitely the team
having to go up against them.
Yeah.
I just want to bring up their fixture real quick and see who they've got coming up because I feel like they could just absolutely strut in. Where are they?
They can go, If they haven't got another top kind of 3 or 4 team for most of the rest of the year, they could go season.
No, I don't know. I can't find it, but I'm nervous. I feel like but I actually kind of hope that they lose one.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to go in, because I'm rooting for them. I actually hope they go well, but I don't want them to go in not losing a game.
And then some finals comes and
they just drop one.
Yeah.
But the way it's looking right now, they're going to get 2 home finals in Optus.
In Optus.
Well, I always fucking say that in Perth.
It's
scary.
They're like a team. I suppose they're kind of like the Doggies when Doggies were going well and we won the flag. Like if it's not Doggies at the moment, I wouldn't mind seeing Freo go right.
Yeah.
They're a nothing team to me, like saying that. Like, they don't mean anything to me. I don't hate them, I don't love them, but because they've been around for a fair while now, they're probably at their time where they can win one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate if they went all the way and won it.
Yeah, it'd be all right. Suns Brisbane win by 31.
It was a bit
Bounce back
disappointing.
game.
They're a bit
Yeah,
disappointing, to
fine.
be honest. I think I picked.
Yeah.
No, I think I did pick Brisbane, but
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed in Suns. I was kind of. They're another team.
What are they doing? Yeah,
start of the year they felt good and everything just felt awesome, and then
all right, frauds, I reckon.
yeah,
Like they have a midfield of Rao, Anderson, Petrarca.
yeah,
Got Took Miller running in there through there as well,
yep.
and they can't win clearances.
King down forward, like
I don't understand.
it's yeah.
And they've got good players all over the park.
Yeah, and then you got like again a premiership coach, who I reckon brings a good vibe and brings best out of people.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be getting it, so it's a bit. They've kind of let me down because I was excited about them because they're my second favourite team. So I can live there one day. But yeah, they're a bit flat on them, really.
Yeah. Port Adelaide beat West Coast by 6 at Optus Stadium.
That was again. I think we spoke about this last week. West Coast. Port. I still feel like they're a better team.
Yeah,
like when we talk
better
Port,
than that.
I always think they're okay, but their ladder position and this year hasn't really shown.
Where are they now? They're 15th.
That's what I mean.
They got the same amount of wins as West Coast now.
That's what I mean. Like, so they're no good, but there's just something about them. I always think they're better than what they are.
Yeah.
So a 6-point win, going into that game, I watched it and thinking, they should beat them 30, 40 points. But beat them by 6, you're like, they've just scraped over the line, but they're not really much better than them.
No, I would have thought, and I said before the game, this is where someone just steps up and they beat them by 50.
Yeah.
Just didn't happen.
No, nothing.
Just too close.
So Butters is gone. He's 100% gone. If they're sitting at that point, he's going to have options to go places where...
Doggies or something.
I think there's still talks about pies as well.
Yeah.
There's really a few talks, but
apparently everyone's going to fucking Collingwood.
Yeah, that's why they got
That's
the money.
what they always say, yeah.
That's right.
Sunday, Swans beat Saints by 2. Now, Saints were in front by, 30 odd?
Yes.
They were, what was it, half time? It was 71-63. But in that second quarter, what'd they kick? They kicked 6 goals. Sorry, 5 goals, 3.
Yeah. They blew...
I
was waiting.
They were blown away.
I was watching the game and I'm like, this won't last forever. They'll balls this up at some stage. They'll 100%. They'll go... Saints will just balls it. Sydney will just overrun them. But to Saints' credit, they battled their ass off all day. Obviously, and then I think it was only the last 30 odd seconds or something.
Crazy Josh Sarong kicks the winner.
Sarong, and it was a good goal too, just out of the back, just
floating there,
and just got the goal, and then that game was over. I think it was 120 minutes or whatever it is in footy. I think Saints were in front for nearly 100.
Majority of it,
something like that.
In Sydney as well,
would have been a massive win for them. Would have been the win that we expected at the start of the year.
Yeah, they have to. We've been saying it for all year. There's got a game where they just click.
Yep, and I think that game was just about there, but they weren't able to get the job done when they needed to. So
Liam Ryan was good.
He
kicked bloody 5 goals or something.
He looks alright. He looks good. He'll just get his, I don't know maybe possession wise, but he doesn't get a heap of it. But he's just looking dangerous now. I think he's found his feet there, and that's going to be big for him too.
Yeah.
So they've got some pieces.
Yeah, definitely.
But they're just it's still not working it right yet.
Yeah. Carlton Essendon. Carlton win by 5. This was probably one of the shittest games of footy I've ever watched.
Didn't watch a second of it. I did.
Oh my God.
Actually, I'm over lie. I think I turned it on. I think I had it on because that was Sunday night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I had it on and I ended up, I had a couple of cans on Sunday afternoon, nothing crazy. But by the time I got to Sunday night and started watching that, I'm like, I'm not watching this. And I put a movie on and I reckon, it's one of those movies you're watching, you're like, oh shit, you watch a bit more of it. And then all of a sudden, the next, once the movie finished, I'm like, no, I have to watch it again.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened in the movie because I was just half asleep for most of it. But I would have been the same with the footy.
Yeah, like I said, all the boys here, we had dinner and we watched the whole game and it was like the amount of missed kicks, handballs, it was like
for AFL level,
fucking horrendous. It was so bad.
It wasn't much to watch.
Nah, it was, and Carlton just scraped by. But I think now, what have they got, 4 in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're sitting 13th. They're above North and Port. Like a couple of weeks ago, they were sitting rock bottom pretty much.
That's right, yeah.
And now all of a sudden, they've got the same amount of wins as Collingwood. That's crazy. Right. And then, we move on to the big one. Melbourne beat Pies by 8 points.
What a cracker.
This was so good.
It was good. It was just a good game. It was good.
Yeah.
Weather was good. Day was good. cracking game.
Yeah.
Massive crowd, 90-odd thousand there.
Yeah.
And even like to the big free stuff, like it's just getting bigger and better every year.
Yeah.
Like, and just look at the crowd now. There's the pictures of the crowd and some people don't have a beanie on.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like, you're the minority by, like, you just got to have something, surely.
Surely.
Like, I'm sure they would have had them there. Like, they would have had heaps of them there.
Yeah.
You have options to buy them. No, not everyone's, mate. Like, they're $20 bucks. But if you go into that game, I don't care.
If you can buy a ticket, you can buy a fucking beanie.
100%. I can't understand when they went to the crowd a few times and there's a few people not in them. I'm like, there's 90,000 people there. 80,000 have got beanies on.
Yeah.
If you're one of the 10,000 that don't have one, I could not have one.
No way.
Because I feel like people are looking at me and
Yeah.
I would be looking at people without beanies. So I was watching TV. I was like, tight asses.
Yeah.
Put a fucking
Literally,
beanie
get
on.
one.
But yeah, Melbourne were good.
Yeah.
Melbourne were good.
Felt like they were in control for a lot of the game.
Yeah.
But we got in front when it mattered.
Yeah.
Because his picket goes all right.
He's good.
He's
really good. He's just
getting
dangerous.
better. Yeah.
Like, people are whinging about that my check thing. Like, I don't think it everything. When people say, oh no, sorry, not my check. Sorry. We'll talk about that in a sec. Maynard.
Oh,
because he kind of lives
yeah.
but everything happens in split seconds in footy. Everything happens. You don't even get a chance to think about stuff sometimes. Like, a natural reaction, my kids do it. Like, if I'm laying on the floor, Brody will run up and jump on me. I won't like lift my leg, but I'll brace myself and I'll kind of go like that. Because he's fallen and then he's seen he's chucked his leg up, but I don't think he's gone, I'm going to trip you. Like, everything just happens so quick that, when they play slow motion, yes, it looks like a trip. I don't think it was intentionally.
Yeah, surely not.
Like,
yeah.
everything, it's a reaction for your body, like to do so. And sometimes you can't stop reaction. Like, the reaction happens and it's done.
That's what they said about Maynard when he fucking finished Brayshaw's career anyway. So
it's good for them, but not for the other.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
and the other one, that my check ones.
Yeah, that was.
I don't watching it on TV and watching it obviously live, and the umpire
was holding the ball. Yeah.
When you watch it in slow motion, you see Frampton kind of bring him to ground.
Yeah.
But my check would be 100 kilos.
Yeah.
Of muscle, and he's like, he did duck into the kind of and then old mate grabbed him kind of over him because he can't grab him straight on.
Yeah, he can't.
Kind of grabbed him over and he kind of they just felt like he didn't dump his head.
I don't think there wasn't any.
There's no malice in it at all. It's just a reaction that I don't think, again, no malice. There's no intent. Then you've got two guys and old mate will be 100 kilos as well. So 200 kilos of body weight going with the motion and falling down. But just watching him lay there after and watching a crowd of 90,000 people just go dead silent.
Oh, it was
eerie. Like, because the way he was laying there, you're just going, geez, I hope he's all right.
Can you move or something?
Can you move? And then it took a while, and then one of them said, okay, he's moving his legs. The commentator said then he's moving his legs, and then all of a sudden, when he was going off, he was moving his arms. But he's ended up with a fractured neck.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that is.
I searched it up yesterday. It's like 8 to 12 weeks.
So he doesn't play again this year. Like,
I checked. That's like last round of the year.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they risk that.
Are you, like, even as a player, you're risking, like, I'd be going, just give me another 6 months off and make sure I do whatever I need to do to my neck to make sure it's 100%. Like, because a fractured neck, go back to earlier, I'm sure that can cause massive issues.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Fractured neck can turn into a broken neck pretty quick, I think. I'm not a doctor. That's not medical advice. But yeah, I don't know. But I didn't see too much in it. He got 3 weeks because of the outcome.
I just searched it up then. He got off.
He got off.
He's free to play. Yeah.
How did he get 3 weeks and then just get off of an appeal?
They're like 2 days or something.
Just appeal it, and then common sense comes in and they go, like I just said, 2 blokes, 100 kilos, momentum goes down, he falls down with him. He doesn't slung him down on the ground. Like, a different if he has him front on and slings him and dumps his head.
I think it goes to show that it's purely based off result.
100%.
Like, if he had to tackle him and maybe he was just a bit hurt and then he got back up, we wouldn't even be sitting here talking about this.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because, again, fractured neck. Obviously, I have no issue with them looking into it.
Yeah, of course. Like, fractured neck, you're going to have to look at it. But
no issue with them looking into it. But then when
to
common
give
sense
him
comes
flat
in,
out 3 weeks straight away.
Just because of what happened. And then to go get the professionals to look at it and go, actually, there's no malice in it, no issue, there's no intent. 2 blokes fell to the ground, he's fallen on his head, no weeks. why put Frampton in that position of 3 weeks and make him look like he's done something wrong just for it to be taken away? Like, it's like getting accused of something you haven't done and then people realising you haven't done it and it's okay now.
Yeah.
But Frampton would still be in a position where he feels shit because he's been accused and because he got 3 weeks. There's still that thing hanging over your head.
Definitely.
We've had something kind of similar work. Like it's once you get kind of told you've done something wrong and you go, wait a second, no, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they find out you hadn't done anything wrong. And you just go, oh, yeah. So
I
just don't think we need to give him the 3 weeks.
No.
I think it just needs to go straight to a tribunal or whatever that has to go to. They have a look at it. If they give him weeks in, it's all been gone through properly. But yeah, why say, all right, you got 3 until you don't?
Yeah,
I just don't understand. I think
like,
it's stupid.
it should. I don't even know. It should just be maybe no weeks and just say, look, you're going to the tribunal.
Yeah, yes.
And we're going to have a look at it, and then they'll make an outcome there.
Yep.
Why give him 3 and then 2 days later go, oh, what is it? Yeah, 2 days later, just go, oh, no, actually,
just
nothing.
Nothing. So I just don't think there's any need to go, because they were always going to appeal it.
Yeah, of course.
They were never not going to appeal it. So just don't do anything. Just let it go straight to the tribunal.
That's what it should be done.
Yeah, because obviously the ones at the tribunal have got some common sense.
Yeah, but yeah. The ending though was fucking intense. Cosy Pickett played on like.
He marks that and goes back.
Langdon hits him up. I started screaming. I actually like grabbed a chair out there and threw it to the ground. I had a couple of Stone and Woods, me and Stiff, we were pretty pissed, but he marks that. I'm like, we're home.
Yeah, it's all he had to do then. Take it back. Just go back. He kicked the goal.
The dogging him to fucking.
Was it 7 or 8 points in there?
It was 8, I think.
8.
Yeah.
So even when he kicked it,
It was 8, yeah.
There's 30 seconds to go once he kicked it. You're going. The chances of him scoring 2 goals in that 30 seconds, but a clearance, dump kick forward, snap for goal, that's 10 seconds. You've got another 20 seconds again. Like, instead of just marking it, going back, siren goes as he's running in, misses it, doesn't matter, you still win by 3 points.
Exactly, who cares?
Yeah, but I think that, again, that's that rush of blood, isn't it? And
he just, the confidence just to play on. Yeah. Like, the siren could have went 2 seconds after, I don't know, but he just said, fuck it, I'm going.
And Zachary was saying, he misses that. It doesn't take. I think there was a transition I watched on, might have been the Sydney game, versus Saints, and it went from one end to the other in like 3 kicks.
Yeah, it's
like,
scary.
It was unbelievable.
Like kick it up the guts.
Yeah, out of full back, it went to the point of the square.
Yeah.
I think there was a run. It was like a training drill. Runner come past, bang, centre half forward, wheel and go, and they kicked in.
That's what could have happened.
And I'm like, holy shit! Like that's how good it is. And exactly, if he misses that, and imagine if he did, and imagine if they went down there and scored. Like he goes from the hero of the day,
and everyone will be talking about it this week.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck was he doing?
That rush of blood, but all's well and ends well.
Yeah, that's
he kicked
it.
the goal,
got the win.
Got the win, so it's all right.
Yeah. Well, we'll move on to this week.
Yep.
Doggies Crows. Doggies are 5-point favourites.
Yeah, right. I think this will be a cracker. This will be a really good game. Doggies get up.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been going back and forth. I'm gonna tip Dogs at the moment, but I might change tomorrow. I'm not sure.
No guarantee to pick them tomorrow.
Yeah. Geelong versus Gold Coast at Geelong. This is the whiteout game. Geelong are 25-point
They're doing it again, are they?
They got belted by Brisbane last year. So another Queensland team comes down.
Yeah, and it didn't go as well as I think they thought. No. I think we spoke about it last year and we're like, it wasn't as good as what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So
they didn't like that, and they didn't just get beaten. They got fucking flogged. Yeah, it was embarrassing. They did all this promotion.
I hope it happens
It'd
again.
be funny if they lost again.
I'm not on my tipping shit anyway, but for my tipping, I am probably going to pick Geelong.
Yeah, I do think they get it done this time.
But I hope so much that they get rolled
out
again.
That would be good.
I pick Geelong. I hope Gold Coast win.
If Gold Coast win, that whiteout shit, done.
There has to be.
Finish it.
Can't get 2 in a row and lose.
Do not do that again.
Nah.
This is a big one. Melbourne versus Essendon. Melbourne 30-point favourites.
30's been generous. I think it's going to be probably a 10-goal.
This is gather round revenge. Yeah. Essendon's only win this year's against us.
Was it really?
Yeah, at gather round. We fucking hate these pricks. We all won.
So, you get the job done pretty easy, yeah.
Give me Melbourne by 90 points.
Yeah, I'm going 10 goals.
Yeah, I reckon we fucking belt them. Faggots. North versus West Coast. North are 7-point favourites. It's their home game at Optus Stadium, North. Because they played Freo last week, now they play West Coast, and they got 2 home games in Perth.
That's the worst deal ever.
I know. Like, you're just going up there to get money and get belted.
That's the worst deal ever.
And they're favourites going into this.
Yeah, favourites going over to West Coast. I think West Coast got more pace, and I think we were saying the other day, I think, because Minnie, obviously, I don't know him from Barra Soap, but he's a Traralgon guy, so I'm stuffing. I'm just going to go West Coast. Especially if it was over here, different story. I'd probably go North, but over there, I'm going bloody.
Yeah, West Coast. Yeah. I'm gonna go West Coast, but North have got, like you said about West Coast, North have got all these players.
Yeah.
Surely they can just get a win. I don't know. Like, I feel like second game in Perth, they get one at least.
Yeah. It'd be very interesting to see how they go.
Give me North.
Good man.
Port Adelaide versus Sydney. Sydney, 18 points.
Sydney
Doesn't even matter where it is.
It could be in your backyard, and I think Sydney will get it done by.
Yeah.
I think Sydney. Would you say I did cut you off?
Yeah, that's right. No, it's in Port.
In Port. So
Adelaide Oval. Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney by a bit, I reckon.
Yeah. Richmond versus Brisbane in Tassie. Brisbane are 46-point favourites.
Richmond. Yeah. But Richmond always pops up to do something crazy once or twice.
Yeah, they'll get a win where you just go, what?
You go, what's going on? I don't think it's this week.
Yeah.
But in saying that, Brisbane in Tassie.
Yeah.
They would, like, Brisbane's beautiful, sunny, hot, nice. Tassie's cold.
Come all the way down to Tassie.
Come all the way down to Tassie. So I still think they get it done, but it might be a bit closer than what.
Yeah.
But I think Brisbane pretty comfortably.
Yeah. And then Saints versus Giants at Marvel. Saints are 4-point favourites. This could be a good game. Yeah. Giants coming off the bye.
Giants have been getting better again too. I think they're finding their feet now. I think
they're getting some troops back.
Yeah, I'm going to go Saints.
Yeah, I am too. I think after last week they'll be fired up.
Yeah, I think Saints get it done.
Yeah, Giants have had a week off, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's about it from me.
That's it. Yeah. I reckon I'm done, but I've got the inspirational
You've got
quote.
the quote. Here we go.
I've actually got the quote this week, so I was half organised this week, which was good.
Yeah.
So going into the weekend, I thought I needed to get something. We are definitely the underdogs. So, I thought I looked at a few and I come up with this one. I actually went through today. I was going to try to put some inspirational music in behind it. But I didn't do really well. I couldn't remember this. It's been a long one. So anyway, being the underdog can feel intimidating, but it can be an advantage. As the underdog, you face less pressure, can take more risks, and compete with greater freedom.
Free hit. Yeah.
Go nuts. Have a crack and see what happens.
Yes. Go forth. Have a good weekend. Go Gormy. See ya.